The traditional model of education has been a transfer of Common Core knowledge from teachers to students through lectures, through textbooks, and through standardized assessments. This method of teaching does not benefit all students and therefore does not allow all students to be successful. Through our teaching experience as high school health teachers, we have found that students are more motivated to learn in an interactive setting, as opposed to the traditional lecture-based style. The interactive classroom promotes the freedom of each student to explore their own individual interests while working together to support each other's goals. Students learn best in an engaging environment that fosters innovative lesson plans and novel ideas. Through the eyes of students, the best way to promote creativity is by giving them the power to make their own choices based on what intrinsically motivates them.
In 2016, ISTE came out with a set of standards to help educators. The first standard on their list is to facilitate and inspire student creativity and learning. Here are some examples of how you can do this in a classroom.
So we all know it's important to eat healthy and remain physically active, but it can be a challenge for high school students like you all. What do you guys want to learn about this unit in fitness?
I want to know where my food comes from and my role in the food system, and if organic is actually better for you.
Okay.
I want to know how to make healthy food that actually tastes good.
I want to learn about incorporating a workout system without having to go to the gym every day.
Okay, yeah, that's a really good idea as well. We'll definitely work on these. Okay, Alana, so your original idea was to find out how to make tasty foods healthier. So let's start off with, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is chocolate chip cookies. Sure, I think I'd like to try out some different recipes for chocolate chip cookies and see which ones taste the best.
Okay. Yeah, and then potentially what we can do for the project would be maybe incorporating QR codes. I know you liked that lesson that we discussed in class.
Yeah, those are interesting. Maybe I could share with the class if I posted on my QR code different recipes and they could learn about them.
Yeah, or different ingredients or what's a healthier option.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah,
You know what sounds so good right now?
What?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, yes.
I just wish they weren't so unhealthy.
Well, today in class, Mrs. Cassio was talking about nutrition tips, and there's actually a lot of good ingredients we can substitute for the unhealthy ones in chocolate chip cookies.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to try and make some right now.
When students are able to explore their own interests, they are more motivated to learn. For example, in our classroom, the teacher works alongside students who self-direct their own projects. In a health class, it is critical that students understand the information as it pertains to them personally, so that they can apply it in real-life contexts that will keep them safer and healthier throughout life.
Miss Cassio.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, so I'm good. So I had a new idea for my project.
Okay, let's hear it.
So I overheard Alana talking about QR codes, and I really like that idea.
Yeah, QR codes are a great way to incorporate technology into group projects.
Yeah, so I was thinking maybe setting up some QR codes and printing them out and being able to hand them out in class so that students
for like
have...
the classmates.
Yeah, so they have easier access to workout videos and things like that.
Oh, I actually love that idea. That's great.
Created QR codes that you could scan for workouts. I have the trouble of not being able to make it to the gym, so I created workouts for if you're in the office, at school, or outside. So today we're going to scan a QR code for working out outside. Does anyone want to scan?
I want to try.
When students are given the opportunity to share their projects with classmates, it represents a more comprehensive understanding of what they have learned. Especially in this digital age, it is important to successfully incorporate technology that motivates students to collaborate. There are so many great resources right at a student's fingertips that using technology in the classroom is a really important resource for motivating students to be creative.
I've been trying to eat healthier and also keep track of what I've been eating to see where it comes from.
Okay, so do you have a food journal at home?
I don't keep one because I'm scared I'll lose the notebook and I don't really like to have to take the time to write things down.
Yeah, writing can take a while. Maybe what we can do is start up a food blog.
So now that we talked about exercising and fun ways to do that, I did my project on eating right. So I created a food blog And you can see this morning I had breakfast was avocado toast with eggs and grapefruit. And then this is a meal from the other night. Did some exercise at the gym.
I really liked that lesson on Miss Cassio had today. It was great to be motivated by what we wanted to do.
Right. It helped me. I learned a lot about new workout activities and better ways to eat.
And it also gave me a chance to take my own ideas and create something that I wanted to create without being told what to make.
These examples in this teaching strategy are not just limited to a health class. There are endless opportunities to incorporate technology and education in any subject, and when students are given a creative voice, they are more motivated to learn.